Publius Ovidius Naso, Metamorphoseon, Liber Primus, episode 24. Sic modo quae fuerit rudus et sine maginatellus, with an elision there. Induit ignotas hominum conversa figuras. After the creation of human beings, Ovid says, thus the earth tellus. And then we have all of this, which is a relative clause. Thus, that which had been, at one time, modo, rudis, unformed, and without shape, without image, namely the earth, tellus, it put on, induit, the ignotas figuras hominum. It put on the unfamiliar shapes or figures of people when it had been changed, conversa. Now that we have a decent translation, let's look at some of the grammar. Again, sic begins, it's an adverb. Tellus is the subject of induit, and tellus is modified, I would say, by this relative clause. Thus the earth, which, quae is feminine, singular, and nominative, feminine and singular because its antecedent tellus is feminine, singular, and nominative because it's the subject of fuerat. Fuerat is a third singular, pluperfect, indicative active from esse, of course. The earth which had been previously, modo, or just now, modo is an adverb, had been rudis et cinemagine. So rudis is feminine singular nominative, third declension adjective, and sine imagine or cinemagine is the adverb sine plus a feminine singular and ablative of imago imaginis. Had been rough and without image, without any kind of shape, the earth put on. So the verb is induit, third singular, perfect indicative active from induo, induere, third conjugation. It put on the figuras. This is the feminine, plural, accusative, object of induit, modified by ignotas. Ignotas is a participle from ignosco, ignoscere, third conjugation. It's a perfect passive participle. And conversa is feminine, singular, and nominative. The earth, when it had been changed, also a perfect passive participle from converto, convertere, in the feminine singular nominative. And the earth, when it had been changed, put on the unfamiliar figures of people, hominum. And hominum last is masculine plural and genitive of possession with figuras.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the lesson, please press the like button. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment.